and lost his entire home trying to bring it back down. A man bought a donkey for the first time in his life. He was so delighted with his new animal that he took it up to the roof of his house. There he patted the donkey affectionately and showed it the neighboring homes, the village, and all the roads and paths below, thinking that one day the donkey would recognize the way home if it ever wandered off. As the sun began to set, the man decided it was time to take the donkey down to the stable where it belonged. But the donkey refused. It had fallen in love with the rooftop view. From up there, it felt important, elevated, and above everything else. It had no intention of going back down. The man tried to persuade it gently, but the donkey would not move. He tried tricking it, but the donkey was not fooled. He pulled with all his strength, but the donkey dug in its hooves and resisted even harder. Then the donkey began to kick and jump wildly. With every stomp, the wooden roof trembled. The entire house shook under the force of the animal's stubbornness. Realizing that the roof was about to collapse, the man rushed downstairs and hurried his wife and children out of the house. Moments later, the roof caved in. The walls crumbled. The house was destroyed, and the donkey was buried beneath the rubble. The man stood over the dead donkey and said, "The fault is not yours. Your true place was always in the stable. The fault is mine, because I lifted you to a place where you never belonged." Moral of the story: it is difficult to bring down a fool once you have raised him to a position he was never meant to occupy. Sometimes the greatest damage is caused not by those who misuse power, but by those who put them there in the first place. The blame does not always belong to the one who acts foolishly. Often it belongs to the one who elevated them beyond their true capacity. Be careful who you elevate. Bringing them down may cost you everything. If this story taught you to be careful who you elevate, comment yes and share this with someone who needs this lesson.